It's me. I wonder. Ah, it works. Okay. Okay, finally. I was like, is my chat box gonna work today? I don't know if it will, but it did. I'm gonna have to reconfigure the fonts because that's a little bit weird. Ooh. Subject Danny, welcome in. Hello, hello. And Dabney, welcome in. Was it an Adele moment? It was. It was. Adele is thriving in the world, and I feel like I should really reference her today, you know? It's a Friday, so I thought it just seemed perfect enough. But I'm so glad you're here. I feel good. I feel really good today. I feel good. I don't know why I said it like that. Anyway, I am actually good because I have a audition tomorrow. So today will be a short stream so I can prepare for that for tomorrow. But other than that, pretty good. A little bit cold, a little bit chilly, but it's been good. You know what's so weird is that today it's like 36 degrees and then tomorrow it's going to be like 70 something. No. Tomorrow's going to be 30 something and then Sunday is going to be like 72. And I'm like, make up your mind. Make up your mind. Martha, welcome in. Hello, hello. How short? Like maybe 2.5 hours, most likely. 2.5. You're working on your acting career in BitLife for Gen 2. That's what I'm doing currently right now, and it's not going great, but I did get one audition in BitLife, so that was fun. And thank you. I thought it'd be nice to wear a sweater since it was cold outside. Yeah, thank you. I actually I own a lot of sweaters, and sweaters are kind of my main thing to wear on a daily basis. But yeah, and Cinderella, welcome in. But yeah, tomorrow I have an audition for an agent that I potentially could get. I'm hoping I can because you know, never know. But I'm hoping to get the agent tomorrow. So I'm auditioning for them. So I'm very excited. So I want to prepare. But yeah, Illinois' weather is a whack. It's like out of control. It snowed, but it was like flurries. So it didn't stick. It actually melted like in 2 hours and that was it. But yeah, I was like, why is this here? But they say tomorrow's supposed to be like more snow, I think, but it could be wrong. Your Gen 1 was a star, but Gen 2 is just sad. Mine, like, what generation am I on? I don't have my phone with me, but I'm still continuing that long legacy I've been planning and making. I think I'm on generation 32, I think, right now on my BitLife legacy. So I'm very far. Luckily with Android, and then my saves were gone. I think with Apple, all your saves get deleted. So that's sad. But yeah, thank you so much. I'm really excited. I printed out my headshot today. Look at that. Look at that. Look at me. I printed out my headshot. Don't I look amazing? I smile and all that stuff. Yeah, that's why all your stuff is gone. So I think with Apple, since it was like a brand new thing, they wiped out all of people's saves on on Apple. With Android, we got everything. We got to keep everything. But yeah, that's my little headshot with my little face and all. It's very blurry when I get closer, but like, this is me. It's kind of like a what's it called? What is it called? A Princess Diary moment. You know, you just have the photo right here, and then you have like that. Garrett, I gotta make your alert. I've been very busy. Garrett. You know, acting and all. But I'm so glad you're here, though. Welcome in. I'm gonna put this over here. There we go. Yeah. Sadly. Thank you. The photographer made me look like a superstar, so I was pretty happy. Your star legacy family of the soccer players are gone, crying in the club. It's very sad. Like, honestly, I mean, I play BitLife on my phone, on my Android phone, and then my iPad, but I hardly go on my iPad to play BitLife. So I was like, okay, I can restart over, you know? And Eddie, welcome in. I've been doing really good today. Thank you for asking. Um, I actually just been having a grand old week because I've just been like sleeping more and relaxing more and just like setting up different things for like future stuff. So it's been pretty good. Pretty good. A bit cold, but I'm okay. And Garrett, welcome in. How are you doing today, bestie? I've also been busy, but it is break time. Very good. Very good. I saw something on your Instagram story about like you were traveling somewhere. So I was like, oh. And love to so welcome in. I can't see the entire shirt you're wearing, but I like it. Cream and dark stripes. Yeah, it's just a long sweater. That's all it is. It's like a cream with like dark stripes and a little bit of a little bit tan, like right here. Right here is like a bit more tannish, but yeah. I like it. I have like a yellow one, and then this one, a blue one, a red one, and a few others, but I need more, you know? I need more. I know, TGIF. An Untamable Flame, long time no see. How you been? And Warlord, welcome in Kenya. Captain, hello. You got 3 inches of snow today. I think I don't understand what is going on in the world. This weather is out of control. Like today it's been like 36 degrees, and then tomorrow it's gonna be like 30 something, and then Sunday, and I guess onwards, gonna be like in the 60s and 70s. Like, how do we go from like 30-degree weather to 70-degree weather in a span of a day in Illinois, of all places? It's crazy. You're about to drive home, so I'll be lurking on audio only. All good, all good. Drive safely. Also, so today, if you don't know what we're doing, we're actually going to be doing where every room is a different budget, and I'm going to be using a number generator to decide on how much I'll be using for that room. So I'll be using a right here number generator and all, so I can kind of decide how much it will be. The minimum will be like maybe 100, like maybe like 1,000 simoleons, and then the max will be like 10,000. So that's what we'll do. We'll use a number generator to decide all of that. You build a creative corner in the sim state. Ooh, that's good. I love a good creative corner. Speaking of creative and building, I have a new shell challenge out, besties, if y'all didn't know. New shell challenge out today. And Happy Meal, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate so much. Giving some hype and some love in the chat, please and thank you. And Polka, good evening. I almost said good morning, but good evening. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Oh no, you're totally fine. You're totally fine, Untamable Flame. We all get busy, you know, it's okay. But I'm so glad you got a new job, so that's been keeping you busy, making the money and, you know, doing the things. That's good. That's good. And RPG, welcome in. It's happy to see you as well. Weather in Illinois is crazy too. 80-degree weather, then down to 40 the next day. It's just like, can we live on the moon at that point? You know, that's what I want to do. You love to see these type of kind of videos. I haven't built like this myself yet. I've been wanting to do this for a very long time, and I'm gonna be doing like some YouTube videos on like every room was a different budget, a different style, etc., different era and stuff. And I'm gonna be doing some build tutorials. Now, we did this a long time ago on stream, and I didn't get a chance to finish it because somehow I build in The Sims and I forget about a build that I did last time. So yeah, it's been a minute since we've touched this build, but it's okay. Tuscan, hey, happy Friday. You're doing a shell challenge and your power went out. Wait, your power went on and off for 3 seconds and didn't save the game. Rip. No. Pixelated Cake, hey, happy Friday. And Poulette, happy Friday. Welcome in. You're gonna try my shell challenge. I'm not that much of a builder, but hopefully I won't embarrass myself. Hey, I'm excited to see it. I think everyone builds differently, and personally, I'm excited to see what you do with it. Honestly, I really am. The roofing is killing me. Good. No, I'm kidding. I hope you have fun with it still. So let me just give you a brief tour of like what we've done so far in that previous stream. The VOD is up on YouTube if you want to watch it, of course. But to give you a brief tour, what we did is mainly the living room, or I guess the entrance area, and then we separated the entrance area and the laundry room with their own separate budget. So here's the laundry room, quite small and quite dinky, not much happening here. And then the entranceway, which I find really cute, to be honest. I use a lot of tiny living and dream home decorator, cats and dogs. It was my favorite. And then we have the bedroom in here, which is very quaint and dinky, cute and quaint. And then the bathroom, of course, having a yellow tub, as of always. And raised chicken, Ray chickens, welcome in. You saw my CC set from Simsy. It looks so good. Thank you. I hope you like it. I made the artwork for two of the the art prints in the CC pack. I made those, and SpringSims made all the objects basically. So I have to give credit to him of making the idea come to life, because I cannot make CC to save my life. I'm practicing, but hey, he did all the work mainly. The roof took you a minute to figure out, but I love how I did it. It took me a minute. It took you a good minute. Same. It took me a good minute to get through my roofing for my own shell challenge, which is quite surprising. I know it's been a while because I saw this house. I saw this on House's stream, and I haven't been around for quite some time. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. The living room was quite sad because I had no money to furnish this living room the way I wanted it to be, but it's okay. I do like it though. It's quite cute. But then the kitchen was my favorite. I got a big budget for the kitchen and dining room, and it was a true blessing because look how decorated this kitchen and dining room is. It's amazing. I would live here personally. I'll also put it on the gallery once I'm done with it today, so y'all can have it. But we'll roll for the... I guess we'll roll for maybe the front yard and then go from there. Why do I feel like I'm missing something? You recently did a cleanup of your PC and you made the Sims game speed up. Very good. Black Rose, hey, welcome in. This house looks cozy. I'm happy to see it finished. Me too. Because I tend to not finish my builds half of the time, which is not always great. But what can you really do, honestly, about it? Yeah, I'll be making some more custom content in the future. I'm doing a collab with Charlie Pancakes, and it's going to be a mid-century modern bedroom, but you won't see that in the next couple of months or so. But yeah, new CC is being made with Charlie Pancakes, and then I'll do another collab with SpringSims in the future. And then I'm also going to make my own CC one day. Yeah, a bit of anxiety today. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Anxiety is not great. You love that place setting with the table. For the table are free. Yeah. I like the placemats that we got from Parenthood. It was personally one of my ultimate favorite things that we got. And they're all from Debug too, the placemats. Oh, hello. Okay. Yeah, Charlie CC is so cool. So I was very happy that I got to reach out to them a couple weeks ago asking, do you want to do a collab? And they said yeah, so I was like, okay. So it's gonna be like a mid-century modern bedroom, and I'm gonna practice of making CC with that set as well. So you might have my CC and also Charlie CC in the pack. So a little bit of both, you know. The kitchen is amazing. In the living room, maybe you could say that it's like the room to entertain, so the parent/grandparents don't really get the kids to play in it. Ooh, that's a good idea. I like that. I like that. Yeah, that is the gallery. Yes, the gallery hashtag Spring6. Yeah. Either one, you could have used either one, cap sensitive or not. I was totally fine with either one. Okay, so we're gonna roll for the front yard. Like maybe this whole thing right here, the front yard. And then we'll probably roll for the garage in here, including the side bit right here. And then we'll roll for the backyard and then kind of complete that and see how that goes. But Let's see what we roll. Test Kittens, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Okay, let's see what we get. You know what? Debug will save me. Debug will save me. 5,365 simoleons. I can work with that. Debug will save me so well. Okay, I can work with that. I can work with that budget. Okay, good. I can work with it. Also, I think I need a sim on this line. I think. I don't know. Let's see. 5,365 simoleons. Let's set it to that price. Oh, I need a sim on the lot first. I'm actually kind of glad all of my alerts are working because for some reason last time my alerts were just broken. So good thing they're working now. But Untamable Flame, thank you so much for the 5-month resub. I can't believe it's been 5 months. Holy moly. Wow. Thank you for the continued support. I appreciate it. Will this count the backyard as well? No. So I will roll the backyard as its own separate thing because I kind of have an idea of what I want to do because like the pool will be included. Why am I wearing just my hot weather wear? Child, stop. This is your own house. What? Okay. What? You live here. Anyway. But yeah, I will roll the backyard as a separate thing. Oh, he wasn't at this lot. That's why. I was like, sir, you live here. I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. Weirdo. It feels like I just got here. It's so weird because time is just irrelevant to me, and I feel like time is just so weird to think about as like it feels like I've only been here for maybe a year of streaming, and it's wild. You know. And Ari, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, let's do 5,365 simoleons, and we'll get started with the front yard. My child, go over here. That's actually my sim self, by the way. I made my sim self in the game. Doesn't look like me at all, but you know, hey, I will fix that. I'll probably do like an updated version of myself because that way I have the new skin tone update because I made my sim self before we got the skin tone update. So now I can make my new self, which will be perfect. I'm excited because I get to see Hamilton on Broadway this weekend. Ooh, that's exciting. Is this your first time seeing Hamilton? Because I personally have to say, I have not seen a musical since 2014. So it's been a very long time and I want to see Hamilton, and they're coming to my city in St. Louis in April, I think. April, May-ish. So I'm looking forward to that, but I don't know if I want to get tickets yet. I might, but we'll have to see. And Ari, welcome me in. He just got off of work today. Ooh, hopefully work wasn't too crazy. Hopefully it was chill enough. BRB, all good, Eddie? All good. Oh, wait, no, never mind. It was like I could have used that, but it's fine. Okay. Now this is where it's gonna save me. Also, how much does this cost? Excuse me. No. Give me my money back. Oh my God. Are you serious? Okay, this is debug. Please tell me there's another. You know what? You all gotta be careful. You all gotta be careful. I was not paying attention at first. I'm like, wait, where's my money? Okay. You start to think about why your money's depleting so fast because you're using the most expensive stuff. I will tell you right here, right now, besties, debug is your friend because it's free. Yeah, I hope you have a great time though, Katie, because that sounds really fun. Hamilton. I saw it on Disney Plus, and it looks really cool. Like the first musical I saw was the Newsies. Have you been to the Muni? I have not personally been to the Muni before because I've never actually had to go and haven't gone yet. But that is where I will be going if I go to see Hamilton in the future. The Muni, or no, the Muni? No, it's the Fox Theater. The Fox Theater. Your daughter and I did your shell challenge. Really? Oh, I hope you both have fun with it. I wasn't expecting, oh, that is a tree branch. I was not expecting so many submissions at the very start of the shell challenge, because the day I posted it was like the day there were so many submissions, or like, I guess, well, I guess when I posted it the next day, there were like, I think 8 or 10 submissions. And I'm like, really? That's a lot of submissions for the very start, but that's really good. You had to stay late because a group of older people didn't want to leave. Do they not understand the word "we're closed" and you all need to leave? I'm sorry that happened. It's not great. I used to have that when I worked at Little Season, like, we're closed. I'm not turning the oven on. Or like I'll say, I'm sorry, but I just closed down the oven and it will take like maybe 20 minutes to like heat back up. It's like, oh, we'll wait. I'm like, no. We're actually closed and it's clean, so I am not authorized to make you any more pizza, so you gotta leave. I literally told a customer to leave the restaurant because we were closed. So it's like, I'm not making you a pizza. I'm bored. I want to go home. I have school tomorrow, okay? I don't want to do that. Are you gonna make a new bedroom? Wait. Are you going to make a new bedroom because there are kids things? Because there are kids things, but just one room with a double bed. Oh, for this one right here, probably not. I probably will make a kid's bedroom, but not really sure. Wait, what the? Did whoa. I'm gonna flip that around. Never mind. I was like, did I just like completely close off the backyard? Well, that's interesting. But I might do another build because I want to do this again actually and do something with it, and do another like budget build where everyone's a different budget and see what we can do with that one. So probably for the next build, we'll probably do that, Paulettes. I was like, we're closed, sir. And this man said, that's okay. I was like, sir, that's not okay. Leave. It's like, that's not okay. You need to leave and skedaddle, okay? Yeah. That'd be great if you left my restaurant because I'm tired and it's like 11 p.m. Yeah. And Laura, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope your day is going pretty well and swell on this fine evening. I'm trying to find my favorite flowers I like to use a lot in The Sims, and it's from base game. And I can never seem to find it correctly because I'm always scrolling way too fast. And I don't know where it's at. Give me a second and I'll find it. Wait a minute. Where is it at? Oh, it's right here. It's in my face, literally. Right there. And thank you, I'm so glad you like the garden. Let's see. I can't wait to see you. Wait, I can't wait for you to see hers. She's living in a cottage. Yours in industrial with your Rose Gen sim. Ooh, that's exciting. Rose Gen for the Not So Berry challenge. That's good. I love industrial builds, but I also love cottage builds. I think I did mine as a cottage as well. So that will be really exciting to get some inspiration from both of yours. Exciting. You hated those type of people when you worked at retail. Either way, they want to be let in before the store open, or they say after we're closed. They do the uttermost, and you ask yourself, why? Why are you here? What's going on? Please leave. I want to go home. Please just get out of the store. I have cats to feed. It's crazy. Let's see. Okay. Let me find my flowers. I really need to use debug more because that's how I'm going to stay rich in this game. Because if I don't use debug, I'll go broke. I really will. But then again, I got to use my budget somehow. Especially most money gets used towards landscaping half of the time. I'm also going to be doing a landscaping tutorial at some point on YouTube because I made a poll on Twitter today asking, what is the most thing you have trouble do? What's the one thing you have the most trouble with when it comes to building? And a lot of people said roofing and landscaping and all the above. So it's like, oh, so I'm going to do a tutorial for everything then. Makes perfect sense. I like that. And behind to welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Switch these out, save myself some money. Right here. Boom. Free 99 besties. Free 99. Also, if you want to use debug, you can do !cheats in the chat and it'll tell you the cheats that I'm using in the game to do all this. Hershey, welcome in. How are you doing today? My day is going pretty good. We're finishing our build of every room is a different budget, and we're currently on the exterior of the build right now and trying to finish that. So far, so good. So far, so good, I would say. Yeah, I'll definitely be doing a roofing tutorial for sure. I might do where I'll do 5 different roofing types you can do in The Sims 4, I guess. Because that way you have a bit more versatility when it comes to building, I guess. And I'll try my best to do like more than just a suburban build. Because Lordy Lou, let me tell you, I tend to stick with suburban half of the time, which I should really branch out at some point. Number 1, the shell. 2, floor plan. 3, roofing. Yeah, I need to get better at layouts because as much as I like building in The Sims, roofing's like okay, I guess, because I tend to build the same. But then when it comes to layouts, that's where I tend to struggle the most. So I will do my best to make the roofing or the land layout tutorial easy as possible, so it's not as too confusing. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Push these back. Copy these. You're making landscaping look so easy. It is okay. Honestly, to be honest, landscaping is pretty easy for me to do, I guess you would say, because I kind of have an idea of what I want half of the time when it comes to this stuff, but I also use debug a lot to supplement of like the cost and the sizing, but I always end up resizing a bunch of plants that are similar or the same. That way they look different from far away. You know what I mean? When you resize different objects, they look different. Just like toys. Let's see. It's great to see you too, Meg. How are you? I hope you're doing good. You starting to work on the shell challenge. Very good. Very good. I'm looking forward to seeing what you do with it then. It's good to, great to hear you're doing well. Yeah, yesterday I wasn't feeling too good because I was doing a lot of yelling, and also I just wasn't feeling too good yesterday. So I didn't stream yesterday because we were going to play House Flipper, and I love House Flipper. Such a good game. You moved out because stressing as a management hasn't set up the onboarding and such a new home inspection. Oh my gosh, I am sorry to hear that. That's not good. Moving out is very stressful, and the amount of stuff that you have to do or like give information for stuff is too much. I'm so sorry to hear that. The stress. How did you handle the stress? Honestly, for my moving in process, like moving out of my parents' house and then moving into this apartment, was pretty easy for me, at least, just because I knew where I wanted to go and knew what I like needed. But the trouble when it comes to working for yourself and being self-employed and not having like a steady income that's like every month and you get money from like different sources, it can be very confusing for people who have a regular like 9-to-5 job, because a lot of people consider my job non-traditional and not really, you know, professional. So I had to give them so many documents from multiple sources that I have gotten money from the past like 3 years. And it was quite stressful because of like, this is the one place that actually allows me to do what I want and allows me to be creative and, you know, do whatever I want without breaking any rules. And they're very friendly people too. And it was affordable for the price that I was like asking for. And but it was like I was worried that my dad had to do something, because I've always been this type of person who never likes to ask for help. And my parents are always there to help me and support me no matter what, which I'm so grateful for. But it's like for me, like for example, like throughout college, I paid for my entire community college like bill. They didn't pay for anything. I did not ask my parents for anything when I went to university and college. I worked everything to the bone for myself until I needed help. And I was worried that the apartment people were going to get my dad's like information, like his social security and like his income and what he does for a job, you know? So it was a little bit tricky, but luckily they approved all of my information and didn't need anything else from no one else. So I got to be a full-fledged an adult without help, which is like good for me. You know, I don't know. But yeah, it was stressful, but it was definitely a very easy, simple process in terms of simple, I guess, if that makes sense, Bahunts. Wraparound porch actually are my nightmare, but I always do them. You know, I feel your pain. Wraparound porches are a thing I never do, or at least I try not to do because I don't want to do them. I get scared. So I'm like, well, how do you do this? I tend to watch a lot of my friends, or I look on YouTube for like ideas, or I go on Zillow. Zillow is like another good place to get build inspiration. I do recommend that. Zillow, or like real estate website is fun to look at. You know what I mean? You love desert landscaping? Oh. You love House Flipper. Would love to see you play it. Yeah, I haven't played it in a minute because I guess because they haven't updated the game, or they have updated the game, but there hasn't been really a lot of new houses for me to really renovate enough. So luckily I had sold some old ones, and I thought, why not just renovate some old ones that I've made before and do that? That's a good idea. It's hard to decide what to do with the shell. It's pretty small. It makes it tricky, which is fun. Very good. My plan is working, making the build tricky. It's good to think evil sometimes when making shell challenges. Am I right? But I'm glad it's fun and challenging at the same time. The same way I'm actually been thinking about going back to school, and I want to pay for it myself. Yeah, because like, well, I guess when it came to community college for me, when it came for a community college for me, I didn't really do anything until later because I took out a loan and I needed my dad's help. So I asked my dad for help to do that. But yeah, it wasn't until I got to a four-year university. But when it came to community college, I was like, no, I don't need their help. I'm good. But yeah. And Signature Sims and Mary Melly, welcome in. You don't need help. The only help you need is someone giving me a lottery ticket. Mood. Pinterest is a really good one too. I stopped using Facebook groups because Facebook is weird and I don't like Facebook anymore. But personally, it all depends. But also when it came to Facebook, it was like, I don't need people to know where I live, who I'm related to. I don't need that. I don't need that at all. It's like not for me. What gives me such wait, can I read? What gives you such awesome confidence? I don't know about that, Martha. I am a very anxious person. I have a lot of social anxiety, and it doesn't really come easy. I'm always anxious. I'm always nervous. But I guess in terms of like confidence when it came to streaming, I always had this like fear of the unknown, of like the unknowing. And so I felt as that if I just stream and just pretend that I'm doing okay and pretending that I have a sense of you know, knowledge when it comes to streaming it like The Sims. It became natural. But I guess because also I used to stream on YouTube. Like, I only did 2 streams on YouTube and that was it. And then I guess for doing YouTube for so long, it just became easier just to stream because it felt like I was already talking to someone. Because with YouTube, it's all pre-recorded videos, but when it's streaming, it's all live content and there's people there talking back to you, which makes it a little bit different. So I guess just doing YouTube just helped me build up my confidence enough to stream to people with face cam and everything. So hopefully that helps, I guess. I don't know if it does. But personally, you don't necessarily always have to have like the best camera, like the best microphone. You don't even need a camera to have the stream. Honestly, if you wanted to get into streaming, you don't need a webcam at all. You could stream with no camera and be perfectly fine. I wanted to stream with a camera just because I wanted to. Plus I wanted to get more confident on camera, I guess. But yeah. Also, by the way, I'm reading chat out of order, by the way. So if you say save my game, I know. But I'm also reading chat out of order, by the way. I don't read chat in order. And by the way, if you're brand new to the stream, just so you know, I'm not ignoring your messages. And again, to repeat, I read chat out of order. So I never get to the current messages at the same time as your chat, as you're typing. So yeah, and I also read every single chat message, by the way. So that's why I feel like I am a person who is, what's the word? Discombobulated, and I have very severe ADHD, which does not help with me a lot. But you know, I know to save my game every once in a while. Don't worry, besties. Don't worry. I know what to do. Yeah, you can. And also, Savvy, welcome in. Also, if I miss anyone's message, I'm sorry. Yeah, financial aid is really good. I used, what was it, a scholarship, I think? And that helped. That helped, no, my scholarship helped with university because I got like a partial scholarship that paid part of my tuition, which was really helpful. But, oop, that's a big tree. And I was very surprised that I got it, but I'm glad I did because Lordy Lou, I needed it badly, you know? I don't read reality or why is that me? Oh my gosh, yes. I might use the small ones. You might be right. What if I do size them down? You know, actually that does help. This is why I stream, because I don't know what to say, but also I don't know how to build half of the time. So let me do this, do F5, there we go. Ooh, I do like it sized down, that's better. Thank you, Signature Sims. Let me do that. Yeah, I like it sized down because it looks really cute and dainty. Do that here. I'll size these down as well. But yeah, I do not read chat in order or reality in order. It's all a jumbled mess. Life is all about the inconsistency, I guess, right? Is that right? Yeah, totally. And if you like need any help about streaming, there's always help when it comes to Twitch. They have what's the thing called? I don't like that. I'm gonna go back. I might do the small ones in the back now that I think about it. Creator Camp, that's what they called it. Creator Camp on Twitch. Yeah. There we go. Cute. Reality is a social construct. It is. Welcome home, Kenya. Welcome home. You can finally see the shirt that I was people were talking about. Yeah. It's a nice sweater. It's cozy. It's comfy. I need a car in this game, so I'm gonna go to base game. You definitely need to build more. I'm about to start trying to use a keyboard and mouse on your console. Yes, 100% use a keyboard and mouse. Because when I tell you controllers just do not work, they do, but it takes longer. But yeah, hopefully that works for you because Keyboard and mouse will be your best friend. Oh my gosh, debug is a gem. I repeat, besties, debug is your best friend. Use it. It's free. Everyone has it. I'm not kidding. Use it to your advantage. It'll make your life easier and clear your acne and sanity. Yes. Oh, when you went to the 4-year university, were you only there for 2 years since you went to a community college? Yes. Yes, I did. Yeah. Because since I went to a community college, yeah, I only went there for 2 years. What felt like an eternity, so I was very surprised. But 2 years goes up by so quick. I was shocked. Like, it's been 2 years already? Really? I mean, when I went to the 4-year, it's like when I transferred, it was called, what was it called? I think interactive digital media? No. Yeah, it was called interactive digital media was my degree, what they named it. And then afterwards, I had joined this job on campus where it was all about event planning. And so I was a student event coordinator for 2 years at my university, the 4-year one. But then I was also a student event coordinator at my community college for 4 years. Because one, I wanted to get all those classes out the way. Like when I tell you I went there for 4 years at community college, I mean it. Because they try to suck you dry when you transfer to a new school and you do all these requirements that you could have done at community college. Save yourself some money and go to community college. You know, besties? Do it. It's worth it. You homeschooled 5 of your kids, however. I ignore a letter and words in my daily life. My kids be like, Mom, read. I'm like, reading? What's that? That arch is so cute. It is. I really love debug. Like, you have no idea. Debug has saved me so much time and energy and my health a lot when it came to all of that. So yeah, I recommend. Debug will save you so much time. Plus, there's some really good stuff in here. Like, when you really think about it, all the stuff you see in the background and all the stuff that your Sims use, it's in debug. Like the placemats that I put in the kitchen over here. Yeah, like these right here, debug. Your Sims use them all the time. Unless if you only have Parenthood, you'll have them. But if you don't, you won't see them. But I recommend them. Always. It's worth it. Don't be afraid. School is always the move. Yeah. Yeah. And honestly, people always say, oh, you have to be a certain age to go to school. Nope. You can go to school at any time you want to, at any age, at any time. Learning does not stop at like 21 or like 25. You can go back at any time you want to. Like in The Sims, I always have my elders sometimes go to university because I feel like, they've retired or they still have their job and taking some downtime and need something more in their life. Their kids have grown up, moved out and all, and they just need more knowledge. So I send them to university just because. I want to do grocery bag. Huh? Wait, what? Grocery? Grocery? Okay, I didn't type the cheat right. There we go. I didn't have everything enabled. But yeah, the new BitLife update is already out. The acting update. For some reason, I don't know what happened with my phone, but all I know, when the acting update came out for BitLife, I went to go buy it, but I feel like I didn't buy it because for some reason, I closed the app and I reopened it and somehow I have it. Looked at my account, nothing was charged. So I'm thinking, did they give it to me for free? I don't know. So I was really confused by all that stuff. Very, very confused by the whole thing. Oh, I need a, what's it called? One of those thingamabobs. The words that come out of my mouth make literally no sense. But I'm like, the thingamabob, the thing that you put near your door, the stuff. I love to learn. I love to learn and I love how engaging people engaging with people, so all the walks of life. So I support all schools diversity. Yes, 100%. Wait, did I see it? Haha, here they are. The wind chimes. I love the wind chimes that we got from that one pack that I can't remember at the top of my head. You did the same thing, 1 year of community college and then 3 years at a 4-year. Cool. I also went back to school to get a certificate in digital marketing because I was like, why not? I think that'd be really fun to do. Go back to school for digital marketing just for fun and see what I can learn, up my skills. Because when you think about it, stuff is changing every day. Learning materials are changing every day, and I think it's important to learn new skills or, you know, continue learning the same skill but with more updates. You know, learning is actually kind of fun. I didn't appreciate it enough when I was in high school, but now I really do appreciate it way more. Do that right here. Actually, no, I want to do the chair right here. Ah, that's really cute. I like it. You actually loved college when I was in it. Unfortunately, I had to leave because of mental health issues, but I think you're ready to go back. That's good. I'm glad you are up to going back again. But yeah, college can be very stressful and very mentally draining for sure. So that is completely understandable for sure. And I always say, like, if you're going to college for like the very first time, I repeat, if you are having like trouble with like, you know, test taking, need extra time of anything, or you have like a disability or something that you just need help, do not, and I repeat, do not be afraid to go to a disability and access center at your school because they are literally there to help. I am not joking. I hate asking for help, but when it comes to test taking, I need so much help. I need extra time to study, taking the test itself. And so use your college services. They are there to help you. I'm not joking. So please. Yeah, I did. Wait, didn't you know the appliances in your seeds pack were from real life? Yes. So I asked SpringSims first for this collab. Like, I asked him if he wanted to collab with me. He said yeah. And we were kind of coming up with like different ideas and stuff. And I was like, do you think we can make a Smeg line, but make it in the Sims? And he said, sure. So I gave him the idea of the Smeg line, and it worked. So you're welcome. That's a great word. Thank you. Thank you. You were forced to drop out of university, but I don't have the cash to go back, but I want to go back someday. That's good. I want to go back eventually at some point, but I just don't know when, you know? I want to take my time with it. But college is expensive. Like, it's ridiculous on how expensive it is. Luckily, sometimes, like, I think now we don't have to pay for student loans at the moment, which is actually kind of great. But I'm just like, wowza, like, what in tarnation? You get any updates on BitLife for free if you bought the Bit Citizen before 2020. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that because I bought it. I bought the Bit Citizen thing when they put it out on an Android. So I guess that was in 2019, I think. But I did not know that. Wow, I feel like I miss him so much. You did digital marketing, self-taught, and learned on the job. That's good. Course that offers free online classes. You pay when you want the certificate. Oh, really? I did not know that. I know that if you wanted to get a certificate in like a certain skill set, I know that Google does it, and my dad's currently doing that right now at the moment with Google. I think it's in project management, I think, or some other skill set, but I can't remember which one it is. Alistair, no, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome. How are you? Okay. Oops. Forgot this bit right here. There we go. Enjoy your lurk. You're gonna spend your entire time in college applying for grants and scholarships? Me. Literally me. Because I feel like there's a time in our lives where it's like we're never gonna stop learning, and we're never gonna stop applying for grants and scholarships. Because I mean, I'm literally not joking. There's a scholarship for everything, like literally everything. There's scholarships for people who are like, sometimes like it's like the scholarships are like the most weirdest things ever when you search them up. Like sometimes it could be a scholarship for people who have test anxiety, or if you're African American or Asian, or in a minority group, or some type of where you live or what you're studying or whatever it might be or whatever you need. They have something for everything. And what's so crazy, what I've learned is that a lot of people don't fill out the scholarship fully, and they end up becoming ill-eligible sometimes, which is so sad. It's basically free money. Use it. It's there. And Loki is a welcome in. You have a learning disability, and I made it through college by getting help, by extra time on tests, etc. That's what I did too. I have a learning disability as well, and I went for to get extra time because I needed it desperately. Like, you know what's so crazy? What in the world? Okay. What I learned, or what I was told, like, I think it was in a junior high, that my life would not amount to anything because I would do certain things that normally would not be accepted in like today's school, which was so weird. Like I think my math teacher, like in 8th grade, told my parents that I would struggle all throughout high school because I wanted to do choir instead of taking a lower ed type of math class. I don't know. That's like, you can't tell me what I can and cannot do. I will do what I want. I may struggle, but that's at my own accord. I will get help when I need it. My parents are there to support me, help me in any shape or form. Like, you just don't tell my parents straight up that I'm going to fail high school because I just want to do choir. No, it's not how life works. Not to flex, my Wi-Fi is good today. Oh, no, flex away. Flex away. Manifest it now. Well, that's good. Your work is pretty good, and pay for professional development though. Oh, that's good. So I can get the qualifications and certificates. Oh, good. Oh, good. My voice is a weird. We had my son during school, so my grades were bad. Hey, life happens. You're pursuing an art degree, and my parents stopped believing in me and stopped helping me, so I was forced to drop out. I'm sorry to hear that, Ari. Algebra is the only math I was good at. The only math I was good at is algebra. They said you should go to algebra too. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm fine. I will not do that. You cannot make me. So I didn't do it. I'm gonna do those two up here. I think for the roof bits, I might go with like brick. But where's that one brick I used from base game from our build a couple of days ago? I don't remember. Where did it go? Oh, it's in this section, I think. Is it? It's in base game. Oh, here it is. I found it. Ooh, no, never mind. Ah, there we go. That's better. But you know, the one subject I was really good at, it was science. I really loved science. It was like my favorite subject in school, and I aced every test. Kind of, sort of, not really. But I was a stellar student at it, though. A stellar student. You remember the day when I learned I don't qualify for most, if not all, scholarships in my area? That's a big oof. I'm glad they let me take a placement test because now I only need to take one math class or two if I plan on going for your bachelor's. I mean, that's not that bad, to be honest, but I'm glad they're letting me take a placement test. That's good. Okay, the funny thing, when I went to community college for the first time, they had me take like a math class, and I'm like, okay, sure, whatever, fine. But what's so weird is that, I am not joking, they allowed me to skip, it was, I think it was like math 96 or whatever, to college statistics. And I am horrible at math. And so I was like thinking to myself, why in the world am I in college statistics? not knowing that I won't need it for my degree. And my guidance counselor literally said that, oh, I forgot to tell you, you don't need college statistics for your degree. And it was already too late to drop it to get my money back. And I wanted to cry because I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you serious? Really? I mean, it's okay. I mean, I managed to pass it with a B, so that was fine. But still, before, like after the cutoff date, why you do me like that? I need drinks. I want to get that drink stand from that one pack. If I can find it. Here it is. Here. Cute. Santa Fe, hey. You got denied a scholarship and went to the woman who denied it. I was denied a scholarship. Went to the woman who denied it. She said I didn't qualify because I was a graduate, but I wasn't. It pays to follow up. Like, oh, it does pay to follow up, but still, like, what? As a teacher, let me tell you, that is as a trash teacher, yeah. I was like stunned. And no, what's even worse, not to complain, but I want to get this off my chest. But like the crazy thing, I'm not kidding, all my life, I have 98 simoleons, but all my life, it's like all my teachers, not all of them, like select few teachers have said to my parents that, oh, he won't succeed. Oh, he won't amount to this or that because he has ADHD, or he's going to struggle in school because he wants to do choir or whatever. I'm like, no. Don't tell me what I can and cannot do. I will pursue what I want to do and go for it. I may struggle, but life is all about struggles. We get there eventually in the end. There's no easy way out. There's no easy road. Sometimes you may have to struggle every once in a while, and that's okay. No one has a perfect life. No one does. They may say they do, but they don't. And it's important to understand that we have struggles and, you know, own them and then push forward and go after what you want to do. Don't let that stop you. Don't let your disability or some teacher or some random person off the street telling you that you can't do something because you're a certain way or you act a certain way or you look different or you don't qualify for something. If you don't see it, make it, or go after that dream that you want to achieve and then make it yours. Like, hello? I have 28 simoleons. And you know what's even cooler? Good thing I was in choir because I did show choir for 4 years and then I went to Carnegie Hall at the end of my senior year. So I performed at Carnegie Hall. That teacher said I wouldn't amount into anything. Okay. I performed at Carnegie Hall. What now? If humans were that simple. Yeah. You need to take all the math class because I was so bad at it. All of them? Gosh. I would give up. That would be me. I'm like, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. And I'm glad you all like the house. Thank you. I honestly have to say, building in The Sims, but doing it on a budget, like a limited budget, really makes you think about how much you're actually spending in The Sims, you know? That is why I wish there was like a price filter in the game where like you can say, oh, I want to select items from like 0 simoleons to like, I don't know, 1,000 simoleons or whatever, like in that range. And then it'll categorize all those objects in that range of price. Because I think that'd be like a really cool thing for build mode, like a cool addition, you know? Oh, I miss love chat. Also, Daff, welcome in. How are you doing today? Yeah. You're dyslexic and I can't even get additional time during tests. What? That's crazy. Also, I don't think I said that word right. Why do I want to say dyslexic, but I don't think that's the word. Is it? Yeah, it was. Okay, good. I was like, wait a minute. I've heard of that word before. And there was one celebrity that I know who's dyslexic. Bella Thorne. You love science, and it was one of my favorite subjects. Oh, one of your 2 favorite subjects this year. And you've been getting B's all your tests in AP Bio, and I understand everything, but I suck at test taking because I'm bad at memorizing. Same. Last two marking period, I scraped by A minus, but it was such a blow because in middle school I would get super good grades in science without studying. And you're also a choir student, and it's amazing. Yeah, I feel you on that part. Science I was really good at, but test taking is where I definitely struggled a bunch with it, for sure. I want to put this here. There we go. But yeah, Alistair, no, if you didn't know this, Bella Thorne is dyslexic. And I, honestly, what's so cool is that she's talked about dyslexia a lot in like the past. Because when she was on Shake It Up, she said that she would like, memorize her lines or like work twice as hard as others just so she can like be at the same like playing field, I guess. In her terms, she said that, but like, oh, I didn't know that. But Def, welcome in. The detail though, thank you. Like I'm telling you, Martha, debug is your best friend. Just saying. Debug will help everything. It'll clear your your sinuses. It will clear your health. Imagine though. I didn't know Whoopi was dyslexic. I did not know that. Oh wait, that's completely a different thing. Oh. Me and my words. Me and my words. Thank you for correcting me, Alistair. No, because I was like, wait, I don't think that's the actual word. Something completely different. But I've heard about that one before. I've heard about that one. But I feel like I can never say it correctly. Which is described as a dyslexia for math. Oh, okay, who was it? Now that you say it, someone that I know. Was it in a TV show that I saw it on? No, no. Thomas, no, wait, no. Wasn't Albert Einstein? I don't know. There was someone like famous that I knew who had it, and I'm like thinking, who was it? I said the top of my head, and I can't remember. But it was someone. Wowzer, words are just icky. But sometimes I wonder, like you read something and you realize later it's not the word you thought. That's what I feel like I am too at times, but I have no idea. But yeah, I feel you on that part. And Granola Mom, welcome in. How are you doing today? The only way I know how to study is writing, and you have carpal tunnel. I feel like I'm about to get that at some point. And that's what they say about acting. Like, to memorize your lines better, write it down and say it out loud as you're writing, so it helps you like stick in your head. Because like when you say it out loud, it doesn't stick, but when you write it down and see it on paper, it sticks for some reasons, you know. I have 8 simoleons. What can I use for 8 simoleons? Oh my goodness, back to the drawing board, besties. What is even 8 simoleons in The Sims? I have no idea. Struggling. This is where we struggle. When you get to like the last bit of your budget, it's like, okay, what can I spend this on in the first place? What is like 1 simoleon that I can use time and time again to reach up to 8 simoleons? A baby? What in tarnation? Oh, no. No. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that you didn't get pre-approved for the program. I'm sorry to hear that. But despite that, I'm confident I can build up my credit by the end of the year. Hey, that's good. I'm glad you are confident you can build up your credit by the end of the year. That's good. That's good. I believe that you can too. What in the world? I swear. Debug, you find the most craziest stuff. A plant? I don't think anything costs that much as a plant, maybe. I mean, everything I see right now is in debug that's free with 0 simoleons. Wait. I mean, this is 1 simoleon. It's the wishing tree. one simoleon. I could probably use as decoration somewhere. What else is one simoleon that I could use that looks fancy? Okay, nothing of the sort. None of those. A flower, maybe? Come on, game. Give me something. 5 simoleons? 4 simoleons? You know what? What is this? That's like... That's snow. Maybe I'll like... You won't see anything. What if I just like size it down, just like put it right there? And then like this, put it right there? You don't see it, and then it's magically gone. And it's so criminally overlooked. It's so nice that you know someone like me. Yeah, it's good. It's good that I know someone like you now. Now I know. My family has deduced that since I didn't get a dyslexia checkbox that I can't read, that I just can't read. I can't read half of the time. It's like my words get jumbled together as one, and I'm just like, why? So, life. A baby in a planter box, a red flag. Oh my gosh. I wanted to see what that does. A plant. I don't know what that does actually. I think it's because it says snowdrift off lot. I'm assuming that's like stuff that you get in you know that the world Malcolm Arabi and that snowy part of the world, I think it's part of that. It's from Snowy Escape, but I think it's like one of the snow pails or when you're snowboarding or skiing or whatever, that snow that flies everywhere. I'm thinking that's where it's from. Oh, that is true. I could have used the 8 simoleons in the next room. You know what? Let me go back. You know what? Let's use that. Let's use the 8 simoleons. We'll use that in the garage. That's a smart idea. That would be impossible. I'll just tack it on. I'll just tack it on to the budget, you know? Add an extra 8 simoleons to the budget seems perfectly logical. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's weird. Okay, next besties. The next room what we got is this lovely thing right here called the fake garage. Let's roll the number for this one then and see what we get. Oops, buttons are being pressed. Okay, that was weird. Oh, not just adding 8 simoleons. Just the total. The total? Oh my, the total just being 8 simoleons? That would be, you know what? We could do that. That's easy. Easy. It's simple. I can do that. See? I used what I had. It's perfect. The garage is done, besties. Okay, we're done. Wait, I didn't use my 8 simoleons. Hold up. Gotta add another one to it. Sorry. Gotta use the whole budget. Remember, you use your whole budget. So you know you have a complete build. Okay. I used up my entire budget. Okay. It's good. It's perfect. We can basically say there was an avalanche in the summertime. It really makes the whole house. Yeah. Oh no. He got on the inside. No. But imagine though, that'd be wild. That'd be quite funny. Oops, hello. Oh man. But imagine, that'd be very funny. Avalanche, wait, sorry, what? I said faux simoleons. How did I get an extra simoleon back? That makes no sense. You know what, ancient bone dust, be my guest. Do that, there we go. Anyway, you know, a casual avalanche in the summertime seems perfectly logical, right? Yeah? It looks like my house buried in the snow. Oh no. Well, anyway, I also think, zoom out. There we go. That's better because I was too zoomed in. Anywho, we shall roll for the next room, besties. Next room. What do I even, you know what? Okay. Okay. I can work with that. 7,981. Oops, I'm not typing. 7,981 simoleons. That's a lot of money. What could I even do? Well, what if we make that the backyard? Let's make this the backyard instead. Use the budget for the backyard. Easier. Game started. Games stated in here. Math is hard. It is. Robot building garage. How much does that cost? Because, I mean, we could probably get a smaller budget for the backyard actually, because it's not going to be that big. A robot building garage, because that's from, right, the, what's it called? Discovery University, right? Because I haven't had a chance to use that little thing in that pack. Oh, that's a whole building. I could also use a car. If only could buy a car. You know, yeah. If I could buy a car, that'd be great. If I... Ooh, how many bikes would that be? If I do like 10 bikes, 1,000 simoleons. Oh, what if I just fill this entire garage with bikes? What if I just do that? The entire garage filled with bikes? It will be 70 bikes in here for me to use up at my entire budget. That would be ridiculous, but kind of funny. But you know, hey, we can use the robotics thing because that's only 1,000, like 1,100 simoleons. Yeah, you know what? We can work with that. Yeah, I like the idea. But let's first put this little thing down before we do anything. We have an idea. I like the idea. Perfect. You steal every bracket in the neighborhood. Exactly. I am basically Robin Hood. Take from the rich, give it to myself. Basically Robin Hood, but the exact opposite, but more evil and diabolical. Who takes from everyone and keeps to themselves. Okay, I like that. 2 windows or 4 windows there. Look at the floor. You should do some storage too if you don't want all the bags. That's a smart idea. I do like the storage part. Maybe we add in some crates from Batu. Because I feel like that's all we got. Crates from Batu. It's a Batu family. Batu for a Batu family. Where in the world? What in the... Wait, what? Oh, wait, it's right here. I couldn't find what I was looking for. Okay, we got that. And then, oops, nope, I need 1. Yeah, so maybe some crates from Batu. And then there is some crates, or I guess a shelf from Island Living. And then something else from another pack, and then from another pack. Because, like, what had me thinking about, you know, just the Sims in general, of, like, why don't we have bikes for other life stages, you know? That's what I was always so curious about, you know? Oh, wait. I need a hook. I have an idea. I have an idea. One right here. Right, wait. What if I do this? One right here. There? I need to move them closer. I need a pole. Except I don't have tool in my game, so that's not going to help. I need like some type of something. Actually, what if I just do this? Well, that's not going to help my case. Well, maybe it will. Oh, well. Right. Batu has great clutter items. It does. And that's why I like Batu. Batu. Is that why they call it Batu? Too many Batu. I don't know how to make a joke out of that. I don't even know how to make a joke out of Batu. I'm trying to have where this is hanging, but it's not going to work because it's tilted. And if I had Tool in my game, it would work. But my dream is crushed now. I weep. I weep. Okay. Imagine we had a toddler tricycle, right? I just can just imagine my toddlers just riding off into the distance with a little helmet and everything, just building their nice little motor skill and everything. That would be really nice. Their motor skill would be absolutely amazing. Ooh, Get to Work has some good stuff in here. Get to work. Get to work. Literally, get to work. Get to work is a good pack. Move these little things over by one. I have something here. I like the Get to Work shelving. Somehow it works for some reason. It's quite surprising to me. Oops. Hello. Wait. Okay. Would also help with some movement skill. Yeah, not the, oh, that's kids. Kids have motor skills. The toddlers have movement skill, that's right. Imagine they had like training wheels for the kids. Like if your kids got to a certain level in their motor skill, let's say level 3? No, level 5. They have the option when they click on their bicycle, have the option to say, I want to take off my tricycles or like my training wheels, or you can keep them on if you want to. So you have your Sims give them that option to like saying, I want to take them off. No, I want to keep them on. It's like, oh, okay. I guess so. Why in the world? Okay, that's fine. Over just buy one. There we go. The local dad that works on everyone's bike, right? Who would that be? Like, who would be that one sim? Of course, I feel like there would be like an NPC sim that would fix all the bikes. Like, who would it be? Out of all the Sims that we have in the Sims 4 right now, who would be that one NPC sim that would fix bikes for kids or just for Sims in general? I wonder who. I need a desk. Throwing a fit when they fall off the bike. Yeah, and they get a mood list saying, I fell off my bike, or like, I hate this bike, this is stupid, or like I fell and I'm sad because I have a scrape on my knee. Like something like that. What is this? That's not that. That's custom content. That would be so cool. I can see Bob. Cletus. 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 Is it a Shella reference? Because I don't think there's a sim named Cletus in The Sims. Not that I know of. Travis Scott. Maybe I can see Travis Scott doing that. Bob for sure. He seems like a kind of sim that would do that. Don Lothario has a sweet side. Maybe Don. But I feel like if it was Don, it would be like he would get something out of it, you know? So I don't know about Don. Obviously Judith's Ward. Yeah. Totally Judith's Ward. She will be the one fixing all the bikes. She's a bit of a pro. One of her ex-husbands, I think it was like the 5th one probably, or number 4, Jeremy Smith. Jeremy Smith was Judith Ward's ex-husband, her 5th divorce, who fixed bikes at their local little bike shop back in the day in the late 1990s. And you know, one thing led to another, something didn't work out. Judith yelled. You know, they broke up. He got in jail because Judith did something very terrible and blamed it on him. And then he was never heard of again because he went to jail and something bad happened. Mortimer Goth. Oh, that's Jeb's dad? Oh, I did not know that. Ooh, Tina Tinker, that's a good idea. Now, Tina Tinker is a sim that I could definitely see fixing bikes for sure. Her last name is Tinker, you know. Don might be fixing the bikes to meet moms. You know, so that's where I'm thinking he would get something out of it. Meeting the moms of wherever he's working. Delso Valley, Willow Creek, Oasis Springs, the whole 9 yards. Everything you need to know. But why do I low-key want to make a fake website? Like, okay, here's my problem. Here's like my legit issue. I went to school to be a graphic designer and a UI UX designer. So like whenever you all like type in chat about an idea, or we talk about some random topic about a future career or like a future, you know, whatever, my brain starts to think of like, oh, I can make like a fake website or like a fake mock-up of like, you know, this little thing that we could have in The Sims one day. Like, why do I want to make a fake website about a bike fixing service if we ever get bikes in The Sims for kids? That's where my brain goes every time. Like, I had the idea of making a real estate website for The Sims. Like, if we ever had an option in The Sims where we could, you know, put our houses on selling markets, make open houses where Sims come to our lot to decide, do they like our house and they want to buy and put an offer on it, etc., you know, stuff like that. My brain goes in waves. What about Cecilia King? We don't know about her past. True. We don't know much about Cecilia King. She's a good candidate. I like that one. We don't know much about who was that one shady sim that we don't know much about? Because the only one that comes to mind is Cecilia King, but there's one other sim that we know and we have, but it's so skeptical. Ooh, Vlad's a good idea. We don't know much about him. Like, what was like? Honestly, we don't really know. Like, well, you really think about it. We don't know much about Vlad. All we know, he's a vampire, has some history, but we don't know how old he actually is. We do know he's a young adult because that's what it says in the game, but we don't know when he got turned. How old was he? Especially, what career did he have way before he turned into a vampire? He could have been a mechanic this whole entire time, and we wouldn't have not known. You know? Vlad coming to your Sim's house at midnight saying, "Hi, that's a nice bike you got there. Let me just fix it up right for you. Just let me in." Like, that's a nice little bike you got there with red stripes, Jimmy. And Sally. And Carter. Do you mind letting me in to fix your bike? Yeah? It's like, my parents said we don't allow strangers in the home. It's like, oh, I'm not a stranger. I'm simply your friendly neighbor bike fixer person. And I simply am here to fix your bike. Your parents said I should come over and fix your bikes for you for tomorrow's racing track meet. Clearly that's what Vlad would say. I'm like, no, get away from me. Now leave. Vlad was the original first winner of the Tour de France bike race. You know, I mean, he does move very fast. He does move very fast, so I could see it happening. I'm just your friendly, neighborly vampire bike fixer. Yeah. Hiss. Yeah, that's who I am. Yeah, totally. I'm just here to fix your bikes. Here's my business card. I am a professional bike fixer. I live in the neighborhood, like right across the street from a few thousand miles away from a town called Forgotten Hollow. It's a bit dark and dingy, but you know, we thrive in our business down there every once in a while. Clearly. Visit anytime you want to. It's like your own private haunted house with a sense of joy and confusion. Imagine, that'd be so wild. Okay, what we have from Discovery University, because I want to add those robots in here. Just Yeah, just a little bite, you know, yeah, yeah. And then Vlad be like, hey, you mind if I have a snack? You know, just a small one, you know, just a little bit, you know, a little nibble, you know, just a little nibble. It's like just a little, you know, a little bite, you know, a little sandwich, you know, with some nice flesh. I mean meat, not flesh. I mean meat. Some ham, maybe a little bit of blood. I mean ketchup. With a dash of cumin. I mean dash of paprika. Yeah, just a little dash of all that. You know, slapped with screaming children. I mean horseradish. Yeah, yeah. If you got any of those, I am just a call away. I can see him just hobbling around France. And this one back in 1880. I can see that happening, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised. I literally would not be surprised at all. Wait, these are free? Oh, wait, your Sims can make these. Never mind. I might put some bikes, not bikes, but books on here. 700 simoleons? You must be joking. 700 simoleons for these books? You are out of your mind. You know, just a little sippy sip, you know. Yeah. A little sippy sip. What else do we need? Nothing. But Tabiko, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Is it a flat book? I think it is. I'll put this right here. Where is the third one? This is, okay, number 3. Put all these 3 right here. And move them back. A dash of human, you know, a little dash of human. Or cumin. Yeah. But welcome in, Tabiko. We're finishing our Everyone with a Different Budget build today, since we haven't finished it in quite some time. What did you walk into? A stream of normal. That's what you walked into. A stream of normal. Yeah. That's what you walked into. Yep. Nothing else, just that. Looking into making some custom content again. Oh, Garrett, what are you trying to make? What are you trying to make? I want to know. Tell the class what you're trying to make. It's a part of your assignment. But I'm so glad you're here, Tabiko. And also, Ambulin, welcome in. And you just got home from work. Ooh, how was work today? Hopefully it was good, not stressful. A poll. Favorite NPC sim? Excuse me, there's no Bonehilda's not being voted for. My favorite is Bob Pancakes, through and through. Oh, I think for a video, a cinnamon roll. For a video, what I want to do is every room is a different NPC sim, because I think that'd be really funny and also kind of fun at the same time. You want to make hairs and clothes? Well, I can teach you how to make hairs. Normal? Yeah, of course, Devil Shanna. What else would it be? Weird and frightening? No. Never. Never. You fell in love with Bob this winter, so he will always win in group choices. Yes. Bob is honestly one of the best Sims I've ever played with, because we always play every single scenario with him. Give him the life that he deserves. And especially we're going to give him his dream wedding once the pack gets fixed, of course. But I'm looking forward to that. You're almost done with the shell. Just a few more things to do and upload. Ooh, woo. I'm still learning how to make traits and careers. Like, I've always wanted to make rabbit hole careers with like pop-ups that we usually get in the game. Like, I love that stuff. Like, I want to bring in Sims 2 vibes, but in the Sims 4, and learn how to do all of that. So hopefully that will be a thing for both of us. Bonehilda isn't just as cool as she was in The Sims 2 and 3. That's true. I mean, nowadays she just pops up if you summon her, but I know in The Sims 2 and 3, I forget what they did in that one.
This is such a cute cheer emote, what the heck?
Thank you. Thank you, Garrett. Thank you for the 100 bits, by the way. And also, yeah, the cheer emote looks really cute. We got a bunch of them, actually. We got a bunch of nice cheer emotes. And even bit emotes, too. If you do have Vlad room, you better not forget the organ. Oh, I won't. It'll be the first thing I will add into that room, an organ. He needs it. How else will he make his spells to devour humans? I mean, make lovely music for his album. Yeah, how else will he make his music? You know, for his album to hypnotize Sims and make people buy his album, right? You voted for Bonehilda, but only because the fact she exists and it's funny to me. Yeah. Oh, work wasn't too bad. Not too many appointments, but the ones that came in and needed a lot done. Oh, that's not good. When the people who make appointments need a lot of work done, it's like, oh.
That was so fun. I'm gonna do it again.
Well, that's good. At least it wasn't too stressful. That's good. We have a lot to do with the shell. Deleted all the landscapings are over. Oh, you deleted all the landscaping? Oh my. A tie, interesting. And Gary, thank you for the 100 bits again. Thank you, thank you. We've got plenty more. How much does this cost? 0 simoleons. I got 9 simoleons left, and all I literally need is simply a backyard. And that is it. But I also need to have some more clutter.
Have all the fun.
It wouldn't let me vote at first. And I was like, Bob. Yeah, totally. I will check it out after the stream. Yes, I will indeed. Because I would love to see what they look like then. Oh, a poll. I need more stuff. Thank you for the 100 bits. Hype. But thank you for the 100 bits, Dab. And also Subject Danny. Thank you. Stinky floor. For stinky robots. It would be funny if you made the rooms in another house. Then you made a kleptomaniac sim and just go steal the organ. That would be funny. I probably would make a klepto sim. Oh? What's going on? Help! One tech was laying down on top of the 113-pound English Labradoodle. Oh, Labrador?
Take all my bits.
Okay, I will. We have to clean his ears. Just chilling out on the floor on that one. Oh my gosh. That's wild. Like, I'm just chilling, you know, just vibing along, you know, as one does every day, right? Clearly.
Take some more.
Maybe. But thank you for the 100. Thank you for the 100 bits, Cimarella. Thank you for the bits, Garrett, and also Subject Danny. Thank you. You wanted a new badge? Oh, I see what it is. I see. The badges are very nice. Oh, why is it like that? Oh no. My vent. It's broken. It's over here.
Here is more G's.
Luckily, he was a good dog. That's good. You know what's funny? Speaking of like animals, I was watching the news today, which is very rarely, but I was watching the news, and this news anchor literally had a seal next to her, and I was like, does she not know there's a seal next to her? Luckily, the seal was trained, and it was perfectly fine, but I was concerned, like, what's happening?
I don't being outdone, Garrett. Dots are making me look bad. LMAO, love you, bestie.
Oh, wow. Similarly with 100 bits. And dabbing for the 500 bits. Mod bit war is wholesome. A bit wholesome today, I see. Interesting, interesting. Wholesomeness against the mods? Never been done before? Surprising. Shocked. Shocked? That's a giant poster. Oh, I love debug. I only have 4 simoleons left, but I'm using debug to my advantage. You best believe it. That's cute though. You love seals. So do I. I love seals. Bits, bits, bits. Subject anything for the 1000 bits. What is going on? I can use Batu. Oh my gosh. Batu it up. Batu. You come through. For who? The Sims 3 music is saving life. Oh, it's Sims 2 music. Sims 3 music's copyrighted. I would get in trouble if I did. I only play Sims 2 music because Sims 2 is a bop. It's like my favorite soundtrack to listen to all the time. Okay. That's my badge. Okay.
War.
War. It said war. I need to find, oh, I can add these things right here. But it's like a shadow and I don't like it. That's a hay bale. That's like random stuff. What else we got from debug? We have a cat from debug in base game. Interesting. Interesting. I may have gotten paid today, but not that much. Oh my gosh, stop spending money. It makes me nervous. War. That is so great. That's our new motto. War. Like rar. Rar. Oh, I forgot there were different cars in debug from the other packs. That's right. What did I say? Stop spending money. I've never seen such an intense bit war. Oh, I've seen some intense bit wars and they go wild. I never end up having like a bit goal, like, because I just don't think it's necessary. But like, people go wild. I've also been thinking, you know, I've been thinking about this for a while of doing an emote war, but I know that can get very chaotic very fast. Because when I tell you, when Shella, my friend Rochella, has 2 emotes and people like decide which one they want based on subs, and like that stuff is crazy. That stuff is crazy. You never played The Sims 2 because my parents found out about the woohoo. Oh no. See, that's where we get in trouble. So I feel your pain. My parents didn't know about the woohoo. However, they didn't know about the cutscenes in The Sims 2. Luckily, they didn't. But when I tell you, I shut that stuff down so quick, I did. Because those cutscenes were scandalous. They really were. But Dab, thank you for giving a gift up to Captain. Thank you. To Moi. And Garrett, thank you for giving the gift up to Euphoria. Thank you. Twitch is not letting me buy more bits. I think that tells you to end. Ooh. Oh my gosh, debug is saving me so much money. Oh, I also have Twisted Mexie's mod in my game where I'm allowed to copy and paste different debug stuff over and over, which saves so much time and energy. So Twisted Mexie's really good. It's the Better Build and Buy mod by him. Twitch literally said no. And Tired Femboy, welcome in. How are you? Okay, I think that's all I can technically put in here for now, because I don't want to add too much stuff in here, but I think I do like what I've done for the fake garage, though. It does look nice.
Okay, this is the last of what I got, lol.
Thank you for the bits subject, Danny. Thank you. And that's totally okay. T Batty Gaming, welcome in, and B Student, welcome in. How are you doing today? I don't know what's going on, but I'm so glad you're here though.
Have the last 100 of my biddies just for you. Why not?
Why not? But Dab, thank you for the 500 bits and Captain for the 100 bits. It's like, why not? I am adult now and I can play whatever game I want, but I feel like I really missed the culture touchstone. You know, it's okay. Don't worry. We play a lot of The Sims 2 here on stream, and I will show you what this game is all about, or that game. Because let me tell you, Sims 2 is chaotic. Chaotic. But it's worth it. But don't worry. I will show you. Not fair. I can't buy anything. Twitch hates me. But thank you all so much for the bits, everyone. I do really appreciate it so much. Thank you. My brain went kaput because I'm like, what's happening? You doing good? We made your horrible day better. Well, I'm glad we could turn your horrible day into a good day. But if y'all don't know what we're doing today for popping in for the first time, we are currently making a house where every room is a different budget at this current moment. And so far, it's going pretty good. And Tabby Go, thank you for the 100 bits. Rawr. Rawr. It's like that one TikTok of that trend TikTok that people did where they would laugh and it's like, rawr. It was so funny. I was like, oh, okay. There's literally nothing in this game that's like for simoleons. I'm not joking. Cute emote. Okay. I think that's all I can really do for this garage here, technically, because there's nothing else I could really add in here. No, it really isn't. No, everything else is debugged and your Sims go through it all, technically. But it does add a lot of detail to it though. No more pile of bones. Oh, I did forget about those. You know, we can say they were experiments, right? War. Where's my pile of bones? That's not that. Oh, oops. No. Where are my bones? Street dirt? Or some... What? I'm sorry, what now? Hold up. Excuse moi? I want... Okay, let me do this one right here. Bone. There's literally bones. No, have you checked the pet stuff? I haven't. I kind of forget that cats and dogs does have a few things in there. Let's see. Ooh, oh, the wall art. That's right. I giggled at RAR for a long time. I forgot that cats and dogs has the stuff in here. Little things. And thank you all for the hype train, by the way. Thank you so much. I got a new emote. You wish there were a horse in The Sims 4? Oh no, me. Same. I wish there were a horse in The Sims 4, but I wonder how would they work? Where would they roam, you know? But I would love that. Give us a pile of bones or give us a whole skelly man. Where are my bones? Give me the bones. Wait, what? Oh, oops. Here it is. Here are my bones. Hee hee hoo hoo. Haha. Where's my emote? You might already have it. Wait, what did I have? Oh wait, no, I see it. You got the hype nom. That's what we got. And also, Troy, thank you so much for the raid. How is your day? How was your stream? Welcome, 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 everybody. I hope your day and your stream went well. No fancy badge for you. Interesting. Danny got the hype train conductor, though. But welcome in, everybody. I hope everyone is doing good. If you're popping in from Troy's stream community and you don't know what we're doing today and you don't know who I am SpringSims, also known as Steven. I do a lot of variety gameplay here on Twitch. I mainly play The Sims, but I do play occasionally like Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, and amongst other things too. But today we are doing every room is a different budget. Regent Nicole, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. But I forget what you were doing. I think you were doing, your title literally said, I'm either gonna curse out my Sims or start a new legacy save. So I wonder which one happened today. Which one was it? This being a duck is oddly terrifying. That's a duck? I thought that was a goose. Oh my goodness. And I'm glad you're doing really good today. We've just been chilling for the most part of our day, actually. And honestly, it's been good. I wanted to do a short stream today because tomorrow I have an acting audition for an agent. And I'm very, very excited. So I wanted to stream for a little bit and do some building and have some fun. But yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid as always. But if you gotta go, I know you're probably lurking, doing your post-stream stuff as always. Rest up, drink some water, do what you gotta do. But hopefully everyone had fun at Troy's stream today. Hopefully it was chaotic and fun and chill all at the same time. Because Troy is a really, really good friend of mine. And I love their streams. I really do love their streams. And their vibes are amazing. And honestly, if you need any, case files. If you need any mod help, they are the ones to go to. I'm just saying. Your one-stop shop for any mods breaking, mod fixing. I got everything. Is that a Durkin? Is that a Durkin? And thank you. I'm excited for tomorrow. I don't really know what it's going to be for tomorrow because usually when I get there, it's going to be, they give us a script and then we have to perform it, but it's just that. So I don't really have anything to perform, you know? You got Sasha on your island. So did I. I got Sasha on my island as well. So we're twins. But I will let you know. I will let you all know on social media, on Twitter, Instagram, and everything of the results and such like that. But cross the fingies and toesies that I get it, because if I do, I will have a Hollywood agent. I already have an acting agent now in my area in St. Louis, but I could get a Hollywood agent. Oh, I want to show you all my headshots since you all came from the stream, from the raid. I want to show you all my headshot right here. Isn't it great? Look at me. My headshot. This is my face. There we go. My headshot, my face looks wonderful. No, there will be a stream tomorrow. Yes. Same time at 6 p.m. I think we're playing, what are we playing tomorrow? Is it The Sims Medieval that we're doing tomorrow on stream? I think it is. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, once you like, I look dead tired now. I mean, I've been up all day. So I look really different, but when I actually get ready, I look good. But when I stream, I still look good, but I don't put as much effort, you know? I will stream because my audition's at 1:30. So, I mean, it's really early in the day when my audition happens, but I will stream probably at 6 later that day. Where's my Discord? Here it is. Couldn't find anything. Oh, those turned out super nice. Thank you. I was really interested in seeing like how it would turn out, but I'm glad that it turned out good. Star quality. Thank you. Thank you. I am really excited. Like, I really am. Yeah. That's right. Tomorrow we're playing Sims Medieval. Yes. Yes. The Sims Medieval. Also, okay, anyway. Anywho, I will let you all know. I think also the thing too, when I audition, I probably won't hear anything back like in a week or so. So it might be a while until I hear my results back, but I will tell you like how it went and stuff and what I had to do, just so you all can like get an understanding. No, you're not missing the medievals. No. Yeah, Sims Evil is very chaotic and I love it. Where's my number generator? Here it is. Okay, besties, we got one last thing we got to do. It's the backyard. The backyardigans is our last and final thing we'll be doing today. We shall roll. Why? I'm so stoked. Will be a good learning experience too. It would be, yeah. It would definitely be good learning experience for sure. Auditioning, because I feel like the more that you audition, the more experience you have, and you can take that under your belt and learn from it and grow from it and try again next time. I'm also like doing some voice acting too, so I have to update my acting resume, of course, because I have a few things that are that I've done since making it. So I gotta add a few more training classes I've done and a few more experiences I've done. I need to add in that I performed at Carnegie Hall. Yeah, I need to do that. I definitely need to do that. I feel like that's a really good achievement, performing at Carnegie Hall. Not the backyardigans. You should have been here for our stream. I think it was yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, it was Wednesday. We have played The Sims Castaway Stories on Wednesday, and my stream title literally was saying, "Castaways. We are castaways. Ahoy. We are castaways." 50-60. This backyard gonna be broken than broke. I know. Ow, my leg. Sims Evil be like, throw the whole person away. Yes. That would be me. I would literally throw a whole sim away. Like, take them out right now. I dare you. Okay. I think I'm definitely gonna use a lot of debug for this backyard because that's where it's going to save me the most. So first and foremost, definitely gonna be using these debug fences to save my sanity and my acne and anxiety for building. Like I always say, debug is your friend. Use it to your advantage. It's there to help you, not hinder you. Okay? Use it to your advantage. It will clear your sinuses, your acne, and your anxiety all wrapped into one because it's all there to help you. Yeah, that would be a really good thing to put on my resume for sure. It would be. I also have I'm taking another voice acting class in April, I think. April or no, I think it is April actually. And it's for commercials. Like getting better at like doing commercial auditions and stuff, basically understanding the commercial industry. And have that in April, and then I might do another acting workshop class in the next couple of months or so. I don't know. I honestly, for me, this year has all been about like trying new things and discovering my skill set and what can I possibly do and trying to be better, learn new skills, try again, and see where it leads. Because I think that's what's important, to try things that normally you wouldn't do or something that you would love to do eventually down the line. Debug is scary, but it's fun. Debug can be scary. I can understand that for sure. One, put it right here. someone has audacity, no worries. Someone had the audacity to boo and heckle at my wedding. The pit with you right now. Throw the whole sim away right now. I triple dog dare you. I also realized I closed off this entire kitchen and did not make any room for the door. So what's going to happen is that they don't get to have a back door, but I want them to have a back door because it looks nice. So what we're going to do is rearrange some stuff around here quite quickly. Take this out, put this here, put this right here. This does not count whatsoever. What? Subtract. No, I want to see. You set to. Oh no! Okay. I did a weird. Oh no, not me deleting my whole budget. I need 160. No, I need 110. That's what it was. 110. And then I can put this right here. Where can I put this? Oh no, I've done goofed and did a weird. 200 back to 210 or 510. There we go. Back to what were we at before. I can add a door here now. Peachy keen. I need a door. Words. I'm scared of debug. There's so much that, see, yeah, I can get behind that. I don't really use debug as often as I should, but I'm scared, but I always try to push forth and try it. But I can get behind that. Debug is scary because there's way too much stuff in debug. Like when you have all these packs, you're like, what do I even use? Where do I even start? Where do I even begin? 160? This is also 160, so I'll be fine. 200, excuse me, hold up, excuse moi. What in tarnation? Put that back. You know, that's fine, I don't care. Better build and buy mod makes debug so much less scary. That's true, and that's what I use. Someone suggested I should use that mod, and I was like, okay, I will. Not me thinking that it would be super easy to download, but also at the same time, equally fun. So I've been using it ever since and I can't stop. I recommend it. It's going to be in one of my top 10 mod video that I want to make eventually down the line, because when you build so much, you got to use it at some point. But then I also feel bad for console players because console people can't use them. Can't use mods, which is sad. Wait, I only have 4,934 simoleons for my entire backyard. I want a pool. Let's do that first before anything. Pool before decoration. What about a back door near the pet bowl? Would that be easier? Oh. It would be awkward on this side though, for the roof. But it's too late now. I can't go back because I don't remember my math numbers anymore. I rip and I weep in math. Failure. Not me forgetting to save. Oh. Save the game, besties. Save it right now. I've been live for almost 2 hours. How is that possible? Make it make sense, besties. Make it make sense. How have I been live for almost 2? Oh, no, no, no. Oh my goodness. Why are pools so expensive in this game? That's ridiculous. You know what? Instead of a pool, you can have a pond. If you want water, you can get yourself a pond. We ain't made of money back here. We are not Judas Ward. You must be out of your licking mind. Who do you think we are? Bella Goth? No. You just get a pool. No, you get a pond. That's all these Sims are getting, a pond. It lagged so bad I got scared. That happened to me the other day. I think we were building, yeah, we were doing the shell challenge and I was building the whole thing. I didn't save that entire time. Those 3 hours of building did not save at like once. and my game froze for a quick second. I got so scared because I would have lost all of my progress of like building. I would have cried. And then canceled stream the next few days. These Sims get a pond instead of a pool. That's all they get. Might need to push this back though, because I want to give them a little bit more wiggle room. I can push this a little back a little bit more. And look, this pond is free. Ponds are fancy too, that's true. I love how you aren't making a pond. Isn't it free? Well, the pond itself... Wait, a pond? Wait, this pond right here from Newcrest? But you left it, I'm using the pond. I was like, let me just use this one. Oh, wait, you meant the pond tool. Oh yeah, that is free too. That is true. But I'm scared to use the terrain manipulation. Well, what if I make my own? Oh, that was weird. Let's see what we can do with this one. I have avoided terrain tools for so long that I'm always scared of using them, you know? So I never touch them. I forget that they exist. I don't acknowledge them. Oh, well, this actually kind of works. Wait, that's cute. I forgot. Wow. Ooh. Okay, these cost money. We ain't made of money today, but okay. Let's get some fish in here. I'll get like that. I always forget about terrain tools. Terrain tools are very intimidating to me, you know? Like you don't know what to do with them half of the time. You just hope for the best they look okay. And I'll put these in the middle. Yeah. Oops, hello. Ducks and fireflies and fish. Are the fireflies? Okay, good. I was like, are the fireflies one tile? We'll see how it looks in live mode and see. Oh, I don't like this pool or the pond texture because it looks icky. Ah! Look at them. They look so adorable. Little feet. Paddle, 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 paddle. So adorable. Ah, so cute. I love them. And we got little fishies. So we need that, we need the sign. Yeah, we just need the sign and then we can have, we can fish in here. That's so cute. Ah, use terrain tools to make cursed lots. I mean, that is a smart trick. That is smart. Oh, look at that. It looks so much better. When you use get to work, it makes it look magical. Now, where in the world can I find, let me just do the fishing thing. Fishing, fishing. Sign. Oh, hello. Am I the only person who pronounced live mode, like going live for a very long time? Yeah, I don't think you're the only one. I pronounce it live mode. Like live to give. But people say like live. Like I'm going live, yeah. Some people say it differently. But you know, hey, whatever you want to do. I also say, it's like live mode, build mode, some other mode, I forget. Oh, this is floating. You know, it's fine. We can cover our little floating thingamabob with plants. I tend to go back and forth sometimes. It just really depends. Really depends on what I'm doing today or that day. Really depends. Not my stuff floating. You know what? It's fine. Floating can be necessary sometimes, but then we cover our areas with fake foliage like nothing ever happened. Like it did not exist. But then we also cover this little fake area here with a tree. Shade it up. Shade it up. Oh, I want a different tree. give me a different tree. That's a big tree. Ooh, that's a gigantic tree. You know, sometimes Sims surprises me with this game. With their debug options. Like, some trees are just gigantic. I'm like, what was this? Why is this allowed? What was the reason? You gotta show that my love. You are correct. You are correct. My mods actually do the hard work here. I'm just a streamer. I'm just a streamer. I don't do anything except enforce the rules I have created for them to use in chat. So I'm just a streamer. I'm here just vibing. I'm just vibing alone, okay? I need to add some more plants. You're new here? Well, welcome in. How are you doing today? Petite Pet. Petite Pet, welcome in. Ooh, plants. How you be? How you been? Okay, no, I don't want that. We're currently playing The Sims 4, and we're doing where every room is a different budget. And we're on our last room of the day, and we're on the backyard. Luckily, I'm not using a lot of my budget right now because I'm using debug, and debug is free. It saves you money because everything is free. 99. Well, welcome in. Welcome to the Spring Squad. We stream every single day here on Twitch, except on Sundays, because that's technically my day off of wanting to rest my eyeballs and brain and brittle bones. But I am so glad you're here. How are you doing today? Okay, there we go. I want to do a little fake thingamabob over here. I'm gonna be lurking mostly because I'm working on the side. Oh, working on the side. All good, all good. Enjoy your lurky lurk. Lurking is appreciated here as always. We're just building, you know, just casually. You doing well? I'm doing pretty good today. I've actually had a good morning. What did I do this morning actually? What did I do this morning? Did I stream? No, I uploaded a new video today. I was like, what did I do in the morning? I uploaded a YouTube video today, and then I went to Office Max to get some printer ink to print out my acting headshot and a resume for tomorrow for an audition or a casting director, or I guess an agent. I would say more so an agent for tomorrow. But that's all I did. That's all I've done today so far. And of course I did stream, which I'm doing now. So it's been a very chill, productive day. There you go. Yeah, very productive day. Yep. And tomorrow is definitely another day, a Saturday. I'm actually kind of happy tomorrow is Saturday. However, I'm not looking forward to the cold weather because tomorrow is going to be 36 degrees. And then Sunday, 72 degrees. All in one day. Make it make sense because it doesn't make any sense to me. How do we go from 36 to 72? In Illinois, of all places. It makes no sense. Illinois is crazy. I want some mushrooms around here. More mushroom. You like my headshot? Thank you. I got it professionally done. I was pretty pleased with the quality and the results of the actual thing. And I was surprised how, because I went to Office Max to get like printer ink, of course, and then photo paper so I can print my headshot. And I was surprised at the quality of it too. I was shocked. So I was pretty pleased. Good thing I bought like 50 sheets and I'll do it again. Because I'm going to need them later. Where are my things at? You know, I'm just going to copy the ones from the front. I'm jealous of your weather. I'm also in Illinois, but we are getting 9-degree weather. That sounds illegal. I'm suing the weather right now for you. I'm contacting my lawyers as we speak. That's ridiculous. I don't understand the weather half of the time anymore. It makes no sense. I'm like, make up your mind. I want to live to see another day. I don't want to freeze from frostbite or heat stroke. But you know what makes me think is that what's so curious about this is that usually in Illinois that I know of is that we will have like a cold winter but then an extreme hot summer. So this one, I don't know how the summer is going to be this year, but all I know, it better not be all over the place like a child going through puberty, because I don't got time for that. I do not have time for the weather being crazy. No sirree. No. Yeah, 50 sheets is a lot. It was like $26 at Office Max, but I mean, when you think about it, 50 sheets is definitely worth it if you're going to use it over and over and over. Because the thing is, the agent tomorrow is going to take my headshot, so I won't have my headshot anymore, so I have to like print out a new one. Red flag the weather. I'm pretty sure that's a real user, and I wouldn't be surprised. Imagine they appeared in chat saying hi. Imagine. Tomorrow's a work day for you, so another day for me, and my weekend doesn't start until Sunday, and you're taking a week off though at the end of the month and need a mental break from work. That is very important. Mental breaks are important to have. That's good. I definitely want to take a break at some point one of these days, but I just don't know when. I have so much going on in the next couple of months. I'm like, when do I take a break? You know, because my work is this. I mean, I can take a break at any time I want to, but it's like I have obligations I gotta finish first so I can rest. But we'll see. I need to... But you know what's interesting? I take more breaks now than I did way before. Like when I first started streaming, I hardly ever took breaks. I would stream like nearly almost every single day for like 3 hours on end, and then stream, record videos for YouTube, and do it all over again, but never take breaks. But now I take breaks every once in a while, once a month, or when I feel like it, or when I just need something. Because younger Stephen was mentally insane. Like, when I tell you I was like unwell mentally, I was. Shrooms, summon the fairy to ruin your day. Breaks are very important. Yeah, health comes first. I'm glad I'm more mature now than I was before, because I had the mentality of the grind never stops, and that mentality should never be a thing for anyone, because that stuff will hurt you in the end. Let me tell you, been there, done that. That was high school me. I am now grown up me, and says if you go for more than 8 hours of not sleeping, I will shut down. So yes, take breaks when you need them. Mental breaks too. It's not all about physical health, it's all about mental health too. Because when you're feeling upsetty and you don't want to be around people, take a break. TikTok is bringing back old memories for me right now. Oh no. TikTok is scary. TikTok is mentally draining sometimes. I don't understand TikTok half of the time. It confuses me. I was like, is this supposed to be a thing? Is this a trend? Is this trend trending? You can take a break when you feel like you need to take a break. And that can be anytime. If you need to take a break, take it. Yeah. Yes. All the way. Okay, I don't like these. I guess I should spend money, at least. I'll use... Oh, not those flowers. No siree. These. You know, I haven't gone on TikTok in a while, and I haven't really checked my For You page, like, theme, because in the past, my TikTok For You page was all over the place. I mean, I've been on jail TikTok, or I guess prison TikTok, Euphoria TikTok, Twilight TikTok, Disney TikTok one time, Marvel TikTok for a couple of months on end. I was on baby TikTok one time, pet TikTok, but now my For You page is just all over the place. It just makes no sense. I want a distinct theme and stick with it, but it's like, I don't know. It's weird. That's showing my age. You saw clips of old Barbie movies. There's this one TikToker who does what's it called? Barbie TikToks and acts like Barbie, but has Ken as like as an actual doll. It's just kind of funny to me. There we go. TikTok is just not for me either. I tried, but I just can't do it anymore. Yeah. I know, something about it is just weird. I can't get behind it. I mean, I'll use it every once in a while to post something, but very rarely I will. Like, actually use it, you know, to, what was it, intended to. Oh, and recently, I think they're updating their usage, like how long your videos can be. And I think they added where you can have up to 10-minute videos or like a 1-minute video or something like that. Some crazy number that was so high. I'm like, why do you have it that way? Princess and the Pepper was your jam. I don't remember that one. Was that a musical? Princess and the Pepper. You're on queer TikTok and a form of dance TikTok. I was on dance TikTok for a while. I was on Dance Mom TikTok. That was the side I was on for a short minute. And then I got sucked in of watching Abby Lee's videos on YouTube, which are quietly entertaining. Not gonna lie. I thought they were kind of weird at first, but now I'm like, they're not that bad. Not that bad. You find it so crazy how a lot of content is so uninteresting, but the app is made so addictive, but you can't put the phone away. They're smart. Same goes with YouTube Shorts. I tend to sit in my bed and just scroll through the videos all the time and forget how long I've been sitting in my bed watching those YouTube Shorts. Oh, I don't want the eraser. I want to paint. I want to be Picasso with landscaping. Thank you. I think I also might use some of the cottage living stuff around here to diversify the landscaping a little bit more. But first, landscaping. 3 minutes is a new time for TikToks. 3 minutes, that is too long. I don't have time to sit there for 3 minutes. My attention span is so short. I blame social media, but also my inability to wanting to read books. That is just weird. 3 minutes. Because weren't they going to be like, they were going to be like the new Vine, basically, which turned into like basically the new Vine, but now it's not. It's its own separate thing now. And now it's just weird. I like it. Picasso, thank you. I shall paint with landscaping. I kind of actually wanted to make a painting out of terrain paint in The Sims 4, because I used to do it all the time of making like random stuff and really using the terrain paint like all over the place, like dirty up the floor, dirty up like the landscape a little bit more to give it a sense of variety. I did it all the time and it was fun. I kind of want to do a big build that we'll spend like a couple of streams on and do like a tiny town and do something like that. Because I used to do it all the time on stream like years ago, but then I stopped. But now I want to bring it back again. Because Dr. Gluon inspired me after he made Skyrim in The Sims 4, and then he made a human-sized hamster cage in The Sims 4. I'm like, I want to do that again. I used to do that all the time, and then I stopped. I don't know why. And Rogue Center, welcome in. Welcome in. And you love Sims content. Well, so do I. I am SpringSims. But I'm so glad you're here to hang out with us. Good water. We love to see the chaos, and yeah, we really do. We really do. Yeah. Chaos is what we need. And I'll schedule that at a different time when we will build our tiny town and do some funny, crazy stuff with it. Make some townies, make some houses, make some community lots, the whole 9 yards. Yeah. Yeah, Rogue Sinner, we are all a very nice bunch. We are indeed a nice, cozy, chaotic bunch. It's how I would describe the Spring Squad. Cozy yet chaotic, because our Sims are chaotic. However, with any game that we play on stream, it's weird. Like the one game that I would say was the most craziest game that still to this day that I feel so confused. The game called 12 Minutes. That game is so confusing. It's not 12 minutes, however, but it's so confusing to the point that your mind is just broken. At least mine was when I played it, because I was like, what is happening? My kind of peeps. Me. But yeah, so what we're doing right now currently is building a house where every room is a different budget. Because I think it's important to try new things, but also learn the budgets or the pricing of different objects in this game. Because Lordy Lou, half of the stuff is quite expensive. I'll size that down a little bit more. It's around a little bit. There we go. You learned how to use terrain paint from Simsy. I don't think I learned a lot from that video, but I realized my terrain paint is identical to hers. My terrain paint was like similar to Simsy's at first, but then I changed it because I'm like, I need to change it because I just want to. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna do a landscaping tutorial at some point in the future on YouTube. That way there's some variety of landscaping that you all can learn from and try differently. Because my motto is always use the same objects, but size them down, because sometimes they'll look different from far away. But in reality, when you look up close, they are exactly the same, but sized up or sized down differently. The little mushrooms are so cute. Yeah, they're from Cottage Living, and I really love Cottage Living, honestly. It's such a good pack. Okay, I wanna put it here. There we go. There we go. I never care for the outside, but now I'm inspired. Yes, good. Good. That's what we're here for, to inspire others to do the outside. Like, landscaping is what I live for in The Sims. Like, furnishing on the inside is how I put it, a bit of a doozy. For me at least, because I mean, I'm still struggling on how to like make my interiors look different each time and diversify with a story in mind based on the furnishing and all. That's a gigantic tree. But yeah, I would definitely say, yeah, definitely do some landscaping. I think you'll have a lot of fun with it. I find it very therapeutic. How is this a Batu tree? This tree is from base game, but it says it's from Batu. But then again, why do I low-key like Batu? For their plants? I'm adding it in. You all can't stop me. Wah. Recreates Dark Oak Forest biome. Am I making shroom gigantic? Yes. Let's add in some of these little things here. Cottage Living. I want to add these right here. Nope. Carrots. There we go. And then 2 blueberries and 2 elderberries. These down a little bit. Like so. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put one right here. But then I don't like it like that. It looks so weird in the ground. You know what? Delete it. I don't like it. I want the planter boxes so they look nicer. But then if I diversify a little bit and like try to use different objects around it, it'll look good. He created a monster now. Very good. Streaming's a lot of fun. I think you'll like it. I have fun with it a lot. I stream every single day, so except Sundays, but still, I really enjoy streaming. It's like one of my favorite things to do every day. Try new things, meet new people. The whole thing is just a true experience. You know, something I've always wanted is smaller planter boxes, because I think that we should get smaller ones at least. I think they would look nice in the game. I just realized there was a tiny bunny in the corner of the screen. Yeah, so with cottage living, they added in where you can get little outfits for your rabbits or your chickens and your cows and your llamas. And so there were like outfits for them. I mean, of course I can't add in my llamas because I need to purchase them through the animal shed, of course. But yeah, there are like little rabbits you can get from Debug, like their outfits, mainly just the outfits that you can put them on. But you need to befriend the animals first before you kind of have them on your lot. I think you high key like with 2 plants. Why would you say that? Oh, you meant dandelion hopper. Oh, you meant you meant the bunny in the corner of the screen. I was like, in the game? But you meant on the screen. Yeah, but that's Dandelion Hopper. It's our non-binary bunny of the internet on Twitch. Their pronouns are they and them, by the way. I was like, huh? I mean, yeah, there's stuff in Debug you can get for rabbits, you know, befriend them and stuff like that. But no, you meant the actual screen. Wow, you can tell I really pay attention sometimes, you know? Yeah. Anyway, anywho, I'm a streamer. Clearly. I mean, there are rabbits here, you know, in Debug in the game. They're wild. They have different color swatches you can get, which I think are really cute and amazing. These rabbits will just roam wherever you put them, personally, and I think it's kind of cute. If you befriend them, they help you with your garden. I have to head out early tonight. All good. We'll be wrapping up soon anyway, so don't fret. You're all good. But thank you for hanging out with us, Simmerl, and modding for today. Appreciate it, as always. So get ready for the clip of the day, besties. It'll be happening very, very soon. That's a water balloon. That looks like a tomato, but okay. An avocado. A pear. What's up, Doc? Literally. Hey. Everybody I've met gives off non-binary vibes IRL. Really? That's cool. I've never met a bunny like in person. I was like, where did you get these from? Actually, you know what? Back. Oh, no. Thank you. Never met an actual bunny IRL, but I would love to one day. I gotta spend money. My life depends on it. In this game. Spend on the budget. Let's see. So I'm learning how to make custom content, and I'm currently working on a bookshelf at the moment. And I think my next thing I want to do is make a desk, a simple desk or a simple sim. And hopefully I can get it done. Like this month, I plan to just work on custom content and trying new things that I haven't done before. I think it's gonna be really fun. Oh, the fair in your hometown had a bunny puddle for free every year. Oh, that's so cute. You have to go too. Really appreciate the time here. I gotta take care. Gotta come back for sure. Yeah, thank you for hanging out with us. See you later. An avocado. Thanks. I wonder where that child is now. Like, what are they up to? Where is that child? Is that a grave? Who died? Anyway. But yeah, I wonder where that kid is now. Do they still like avocados? Do they still, you know, say that all the time? You know, the usual stuff. Pergola. Gotta get myself a pergola. Oops, that's definitely not it. There we go. You met them at the pet store every time. Every time I'm there, I have the bunnies. Ooh. See, every time I'm at the pet store or anything, I just go to the fishies, because I think they're adorable. A group of baby bunnies are called a fluffle. Oh, that's cute. And Amanda, hey, welcome in, and thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream today? What were you all up to? I would love to know how it went. What were you all doing? But welcome. Exactly. Where is that kid from? What is he doing now? What is he doing? I also don't know where or when. How old is that clip, by the way? Because I have no idea. I need this thing right here. Fortnite and Sonic Race? The Fortnite, the Pew Pew game? I haven't played Fortnite in ages. Well, that's really cool. Did you win any battle royales? Any battle royales? I also kind of forgot that Fortnite existed, because didn't they just have a new season recently? I only know that because of Cypher PK. He was my mentor when I was a part of the class of 2022 with AT&T. And it was really fun. I need a picnic basket. I said panic. I need a picnic basket instead. Hello? A filter. It was fun. You're a big Sonic fan. Do you know Iron Seagull? Because he's a huge, like a huge Sonic fan as well. Like sometimes he posts Sonic videos on his YouTube channel. He's really like passionate about it. So I think you would like Iron Seagull as well, since you like Sonic. A win and lose and you have fun. That's good. I think it's important to, you know, take it in strides. Like you win some, you lose some, but you still enjoy it though. Chapter 3, Season 2. Interesting. Miv! Hi! Hi, Miv Yard. The famous streamer, TikToker, Animal Crosser. Hi, Miv. I miss you. I think you're really cool and amazing. But welcome in, Miv. How was your stream today? What were you all up to on the streams? I would love to know. But if you're popping in for the first time from Miv's community, we're currently playing The Sims 4 as per usual. But we are doing where everyone with a different budget, since I haven't done it in a hot minute. So I thought, I'm gonna do that. Working on the Gray Generation. Ooh, the Gray Generation was a lot of fun for the Not So Berry challenge. I think you're gonna like it. It's not as difficult as I thought it would be, but it was equally entertaining when I did it. That's good. And Psych Major, thank you for the 3-month resub. I appreciate so much. Thank you. We're actually gonna be playing the Not So Berry challenge, I think, next week, because we're literally only one level away to completing Generation 9 of the Not So Berry challenge, which is the green gen, before we go to the blue gen, which is Gen 10. So I'm very excited. Oh, don't you just love the Not So Berry challenge? It's so much fun. Because like when you think about it, you're playing the same game, but you're doing different things that normally you wouldn't do. Like there are certain careers I have not touched since that pack was released. Like Get to Work, for example, like Gen 1, the scientist career, I have not touched that career in ages. Or the police career. That one I got bored of because I was like, there's nothing exciting about it. It was repetitive. But playing a challenge with that career made it more fun. Yeah, yeah, totally. Enjoy your lurk, Miv. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it as always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The shell has a lot of entries already. Are you really? I mean, I did make a YouTube video today. Really? Well, that's a lot of entries. It's only been like 3 days. Help. Help. I see yours. But yeah, if y'all are popping in from mim streams, actually, we have a shell challenge going on right now at the moment. If you all would like to do it, is a 1-story shell challenge. The rules are pretty simple, pretty easy, pretty normal, if I do say so myself. And personally, you have a whole month to do it. It's not due until April 6th, and we'll be doing tours on the 7th. So you've got plenty of time to do what you want, do as you please, all the things of The Sims 4 normal shell challenge. Here we go. You haven't built in ages. I haven't done a shell challenge that was 1 story in ages, or just a general like build. It's been ages since I've like done that stuff. I was like, your Sims can't do anything with this, can they? Interesting. I don't think so. Nope. We don't need it. I only have 1,000 simoleons left. I've been looking. I'll be looking at yours after stream Bessie. Oh no. Stress at its finest. You're bribing me? Wow. I see how it is today. Oh, wait, no, that's a wedding arch. I want to use this one instead. Sell this one. Use this one instead. This looks so cute. Oh, I love that wedding arch. It looks so cool. Okay, I have that. Now I have only 758 simoleons left. So what I'll do is add this back here. The side. Yes, I must win. Oh my gosh, Lordy Lou, help. 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 My mods are bidding against me. I am not Judith Ward. Plain unpacking. How many copies of her book does she need? My thought exactly. Unpacking is a great therapeutic game, but how many books do you need? How many books? How many? You can shop at 5 or 6 stores, or just 1. I don't need friends, they disappoint me. I swear, TikTok is consuming my life. I see the most randomest clips and I just say it out loud. That's a good and bad thing, actually. No, that's just a straight up bad thing. I don't know what else to add back here, to be honest. If I don't filter by cottage living, that will probably help. You haven't built in a while, give me a chance. Daff, your build looks great. From the thumbnail alone, I think it looks wonderful. Oh, I need a grill, but I have one already. Oh, let's get a rabbit's home. Put it like right here. War. A war indeed. This is Sparta. We are going at war today. The war will commence. Oh, I need one of these. I want one of these. Thank you very much. Also, I think we should, ooh, my microphone almost broke. I think we should save the clip for tomorrow, because I think that will be a great way to wrap up the weekend. 43 simoleons. I'm broke. Ooh, water balloon cannon. Yes. I think we got some great clips for tomorrow anyway. We got plenty. I know exactly what clip footprints? Crop? What? What? What is this? Oh, it's just the most popular clip I have on Twitch. I don't know what this is. It literally just says a footprint from Cottage Living, but I don't know what it is. That scares me. The Sims team hides stuff. It makes it invisible. And you question all that is holy. Is it the same one I was thinking about? I think so. I think so. Okay. Okay, let's see. Scrolly scroll, scrolly scroll. Prison? No. 5 simoleons. 5 simoleons. If anything that Dr. Gluon has taught me from his game show that I was on is that the game pricing is expensive. And we should always spend wisely in this game. Because when I tell you this stuff is expensive, it is expensive. I think it's the very first one. It was the one where my Sims, where I discovered Woohoo in The Sims 1 for the first time. What? That's a whole building. Jeez Louise. Is that a robot? That's Batu. I've been with Sonic since you've been with Sonic since the 90s, and he taught me so many things. Oh, I bet. Oh, I bet. Sonic teaches you a lot. And I have to say with Sonic, I have to say he's pretty cool. I used to play Sonic when I was younger, but then I stopped. Not me having being broke. I forget when the second movie is supposed to be coming out, because I'm looking forward to that. Oh, 8 simoleons. Sunblock. There we go. If you ever needed to know about anything about The Sims that was 8 simoleons, Sunblock. Sunblock is 8 simoleons in The Sims 4. Write that down, besties. Everyone write it down right now. Sunblock is 8 simoleons in The Sims 4. So, now you know. Now you know. But I also realized I have no lights back here, so I'm gonna need to sell a few things. Get my money back. That is good to know. You always love that one. I need my money. Filed away in the old brain logs. Very good. Very good. Keep the noodle fresh. Keep the brain noodles fresh and alive. That's 90 simoleons. I'll just use 1. But the thing is, it's 2. But in reality, do your Sims really need to see? No. But here's the thing. I need to see it. So 80 simoleons? Do we really need this? No. Sell it. Take it away. I want one of these right here. Actually, I want them over here instead. Right here. And then probably one alongside. Well, that's fine. There we go. Perfect. Someone teaches you not to fear your own. Don't let fear own you. Yes. And don't give up when you fail the first time. Yes. Not the gnome. Gnomeo and Juliet. Gnomeo. No. I'm so close to get the Patu just for the build and buy, but keep putting it off. Mood. I mean, Batu is really good for like build and buy and like clutter items. I really love Batu for that. That's all I would use it for. Gameplay, not so much. I tend to avoid that at all costs because it scares me, and I'm like, no, I'll just play Star Wars Jedis instead. That one is less likely to cause me pain and suffering. Give me my shrubs. I will pull a gnome in my. I will put a gnome in my shell. I'm so. However, this is not for my show challenge. So you copy me now? Wow. 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 Wait, is there one in yours? Interesting. Put it right there. No. Okay, delete it. You know what? No. I'm going to use a tree. I just realized I have not been using my trees correctly in debug for this one build and this one build only. A tree here and a tree right here. A tree goes a long way. Tree trunks. Isn't this so cute? I actually kind of like this build. I actually kind of like it. Battlefield is fun. It is really fun. Star Wars Battlefield is really good. And then it's the Last Jedi one is really fun. I play that every now and then. No, I had a gnome in my shell and I wanted to redo the landscaping. Hee, they were protecting everyone, weren't they? Okay, well, that's my build. You know, the landscaping's so dang cute. Thank you. It's like one of my favorite things to do in this game. I'm not kidding. Landscaping is key. It's important. It clears your sinuses, like I said, your anxiety most of the time, but it's worth it. Definitely 100% worth it. You have a cross-stitch pattern for that gnome? Oh, you do? The gnome is based with the new Yoda, yeah. If I knew that, I would have hidden a gnome instead of a Yoda. Oh my gosh. Not this again. No, not like this. Well, anyway, besties, I'm gonna upload this to the gallery. I'm gonna add a lot trait. Oh, the other thing too is I think tonight after I end my stream, I think I might watch Turning Red, because I think that'll be really fun. Justice for the gnome. Can I live here? No Vladdy though. Yeah, you can live here. It's 48,000 simoleons, which is kind of starter home price, to be honest. Shocking. Well, actually, no, it costs 59,629 simoleons to be exact. So it's like not starter home price, but like it's starter home price in a sense of a sim that would live here that has money. The Sims released some free patterns back when College Living came out. Oh, ooh, I didn't know that. Of course I have Yoda in my shell. Interesting. Interesting. I should call this Cottagey with a Y. Cottagey, no. I don't know. What should I call this house? What should I call this? Because I have no idea. I need a name for this build. Any suggestions? That poor gnome was living their best life on the table. Listen! I was broke. I couldn't afford a gnome. They have to be less expensive. Ooh, budget friendly. You know what's so funny? Can I spell? Wow. Wow. I see how it is today in chat. Wow. I have made a build that I called it budget friendly, and someone was like, this is not budget friendly. Well, if you think it's budget friendly, it should be. Download it and change it. This house is budget. Can I spell budget? Budget friendly. Budget friendly for all Sims who are looking for a new home away from the city that may need may need a gnome or two. Justice for Blue. Oh my gosh. I know what I'm doing after stream. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, well, house upload to the gallery, besties. Enjoy. Enjoy. Budget-friendly house. Bada bing, bada... Ooh, I use a lot of packs. Ooh. The gnome will have the revenge. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. But if you didn't know this, besties, and you're curious, let's just say you don't own Eco Lifestyle or you don't own Discover University. Let's say you don't own a pack that I just used and you want to know what items I use on this build. All you got to do is click on an icon and then you can't see it. Click show used items or show used items. And then it'll tell you what items I used in my build from that pack that you may or may not own. So if you didn't know that, now you know. Now you know. Yeah, all you gotta do is literally click any icon, show use items. It'll show you the items from that pack and that build. And same goes with Create a Sim as well. So it's just not for build and buy, it's also for cast. In case you're curious. And now you know. Wow. Wow. Wow, Danny, I see how it is. Wow. Wow, Danny, wow. 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 SMH. SMH. Tisk tisk. Tisk tisk. Sadness. I sigh. Big sigh. I weep. What Batu did I use? Oh, from Batu? Well, from Batu... Oh. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't show all the icons. I'm sorry, what the... I did use Batu. Well, what did I use from Batu? I know I used some Batu stuff in... Oh, debug. Debug, that's what it was. So, okay, here's the thing. With the pack icons will still show up, but if you use debug from that pack, it won't show the items because they're technically like not in the game catalog, if that makes sense. But I used like some stuff from like debug that you would see throughout the build. So, and it's so weird. And you know, sometimes I always forget about that because I'll go into the gallery and see certain builds. And I'm like, I know I use like, you know, Batu or like Discover University, but like there's nothing there. And I was like, oh wait, I use debug. That's why certain things are, you know, yeah. We had a blast. They really needed this. Yeah, totally. Stream went really fast. And I thought I was going to stream for like 2.5 hours. It's almost been 3 hours. This is how I usually, this is how much I stream anyway. I usually only stream for 3 hours. I thought I was going to stream for only 2.5 hours. Well, I lied to myself. So that's something. But what can you do, honestly? What can you do? When you're having fun, just let it go. Just so you know, I may have been sent you a DM. Oh. What is that? That looks creepy. That looks creepy. Anyway, besties. Anywho, the quote of the day shall be, use your noodle arms. Yes. Use your noodle arms, besties. Use your noodle arms in The Sims. But anyway, I think we should go ahead and wrap it up here. For now, I will be back again tomorrow I actually will be streaming The Sims Medieval at 6 p.m. Central Time. So if you love a good casual Sims 3 moment with a little bit of chaos, I think you will definitely enjoy The Sims Medieval. I enjoy the game because it's quite chaotic, and I love it. I love a good pit throwing moment every once in a while, you know. But we're gonna go send some love to my good friend Nina, who is playing the Not So Berry challenge. They're on episode 1, so they literally just started like this challenge today. I would assume so. And it's going pretty great. They're doing way better than I did at the very beginning, but Nina is really, really cool and very amazing and very talented builder. She's a good friend of mine, and you would definitely love their streams for shoresies. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out with me. Thank you all for the raids and the subs and the bits and all that stuff, as I've always. And I shall see you all tomorrow. Bye. Peace. Do 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 do.